in the Grand Canyon, we were surprised by the flash floods, by a flooding in the Grand Canyon area. It started to rain. The people were worried, and we said, okay, if it rains, that's not a big deal. Who cares? We are on holiday. But the problem that we didn't know is this flash flooding. So we had to take the rental car, and get away quickly to higher grounds, or at least better, just leave the whole area, because otherwise the car could be taken by the current. Wonderful, but at the same time dangerous, are the flash floods, the flash floodings that can surprise you when you visit the Grand Canyon. So these forces that are responsible for the canyon formation are also the ones that we suffer when we have flash flooding in the canyon. There is the possibility that you have frequently intense rainfall from thunderstorms that can occur even miles away from the canyon itself. And it can cause a flash flooding in the canyon where you are. So during a flash flood, rapidly moving water can transport rock, tree limbs, and other debris, which can crash into the canyon walls and uncongest the passageways. How do we discover these signs of an incoming flash flood when we are in the Grand Canyon? Because it's not just the rain or just a thunderstorm. The signs of an impending flash flood can be the sound of roaring water that you really cannot see where it's coming from, up the canyon, and it's by gravity, of course, coming down. And if you're below the canyon, it could be dangerous. But not only the sound of the roaring water, you will see a change in the water color. It gets more yellow, more brownish, more color mustard. And that means that the water is coming already with some debris. And also, of course, if you can see the debris, if you can see tree limbs, that's another sign. The same day that you go to the Grand Canyon, you have to check the weather, the expected weather, for the forecast for the canyon watershed. You will not have any kind of cell phone coverage in a canyon. Rarely you would have connection, so you will miss any potential warning in your phone, of course. When you see that these floods are coming, we can see some examples in the video, directly go and take your car and leave. Go to higher ground, do not stay in an awning, just move away. Because otherwise, your car could be taken by the water current, or if you get stuck, the flooding can take hours to recede. The flood waters can take a lot of time, many hours to recede. So here we are, full throttle, leaving the Grand Canyon. We were very surprised by what happened, but I hope that this experience that we have served you to avoid it in the future, or at least as it happens to you, to know what to do. If you come from a city like us, You'll have any clue when you're there.